Hello, everybody. Welcome to another FS Weekend 2025 highlight with yours truly, CST Gaming today. I just wanted to make a quick little short video about Honeycomb Aeronautical because it has been long debated about the state of Honeycomb Aeronautical. Where are they at? What are they doing? Are they still pertinent in the FLIGHTBEAM community? What is going on? Well, I'm here to tell you that today they were FS Weekend and they assured us that they're still in the business without, obviously, without NIKI, which NIKI will be something we will talk about in the future, and where he's got his own business that is standing back up. But let's not focus too much on that. Let's focus on the fact that Honeycomb Aeronautical and their new team was at FS Weekend today, assuring us that they're still in the business and they're still providing us with their flagship product, which is the Alpha, the Bravo, and the Charlie. So those products are still available. They're in the market. They assured us of that. That is pretty much their flagship products, is the Alpha, the Bravo, and the Charlie. The Alpha being your yoke, the Bravo being your throttles, and the Charlie being your rudder pedals, for those of you that don't know. So those products are still available. However, today at FS Weekend 2025, they introduced us a new lineup coming. What they said was ready by Christmas of 2025. So we'll see what happens to that. We'll see how quickly they can bring some of the stuff to the market. I will tell you right now that some of the stuff that was showcased today by Honeycomb Aeronautical does not really interest me, but there is a market out there for that stuff that's coming out by Honeycomb Aeronautical. There is people that might want to invest in these products. So without any further ado, let's get into it and let's see what they had to present us at FS Weekend this year. Now, as you can see by the illustration here on screen, in today's presentation, they have presented us with the extending our flagship range and introducing the light range of Honeycomb products. As you can see, they're coming out with a new yoke, a new throttle set, actually two new throttle sets, one for general aviation and the other one for commercial aviation. And then, as you can see, we have a side stick as well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's break into it. Let's see what all those things are about. Now, the very first product they introduced us with was something that's very, very desirable by the general aviation community, and that is the Sierra TPM module. Now, the Sierra TPM module is your basic general aviation throttle set. You can see it sports a trim wheel, a throttle axis, a propeller axis, and a mixture axis, to include a parking brake, landing gear, and a flaps detents as well. Coming up next by Honeycomb Aeronautical is the Foxtrot aviation stick, which is basically what you're looking at in the screen. It is a universal stick, whether you want to use it for a fighter jet or an airliner or a GA aircraft, whatever it is, that's what it is. As you can see, it's got multiple buttons, your normal axis with a twist actions, and all that good stuff. Now, their claim is that this isn't just another fly stick. They say it's a precision engineered solution designed for aircraft that rely on stick control, including Airbus airliners and aerobatic aircraft. They spoke of a new way of smoothness with the actual stick. They clearly stated that it is not functioning like your usual size stick with a ball or spring or anything of that nature. They're saying that it has a customizable tension adjustment, and it is included with an Allen wrench in the base, which can be adjusted and all that good stuff. Again, this is nothing that makes me go crazy. However, to those people that are just looking for a simple stick to use, this may be it. So keep an eye on it. Not much for me, but maybe it'll be a whole lot excitement for the flight simmer next to me. As you guys can see, it will sport a switch row, switch panel with rotary knobs, and on the left side, it looked like it had some momentary push buttons as well. So again, if this is something that interests you, The Foxtrot aviation stick is coming probably by Christmas this year. Linear resistance system, customizable tension adjustment, push-pull, roll and twist, ambidextrous design, meaning you can use left or right hand. Honeycomb build quality and compatible with Mac and PC. Coming up next, new for this year by Honeycomb Aeronautical is the Alpha Flight Control Lite. And basically, that's exactly what it is. It's in the name. It is a light version of the famous Honeycomb Alpha. Basically, what they did is they built it the same way with the same yoke, the same 180 degrees rotation, but they have eliminated all the switches that are in the base itself, such as the battery switches and the magneto switch and the light switches and all the stuff. So they made a light version of the Honeycomb Alpha called the Honeycomb Alpha Lite, or the Alpha Flight Control Lite, and that's basically all it is. It is a cheaper version of your, well, I wouldn't say cheaper. It's cheaper in price, but it is a lighter version of the Honeycomb Alpha, bringing it at a more affordable price to the market for those people that are just now starting up. Coming up next is something very similar to what we just talked about, a light version of the Bravo Throttle Quadrant. Again, in the name it says Bravo Throttle Quadrant Lite. It is literally the Bravo Throttle Quadrant that we all love, but it's got less functionality. You can see that it only has a parking brake, a trim wheel, landing gear lever, and only 4 axes. And they also made the knobs look like they made the knobs or the levers a little bit bigger. Additionally, this version of the Honeycomb Bravo, which is called the Lite, is going to have exchangeable flap detents inlays. Again, something very cool they're bringing to the market. But at the same time, nothing that excites me. It might excite the flight simmer that's just now beginning to get into flight simulation and they want to get some peripherals without breaking the bank. This might be a solution. We don't have any price points. However, they have stated that this light version of their products will be in time for Christmas of 2025. So if this is something that interested you, definitely keep an eye out for Honeycomb Aeronauticals. And as you can see here, the Bravo Quadrant Lite is focused on essential controls, 4 exchangeable levers with adjustable tension, exchangeable flaps, detent inlays, parking brake, and integrated trim wheel, landing gear lever, and LED indicator. Honeycomb build quality compatible with Mac and PC. So guys, this was a short and sweet highlight that I wanted to bring you guys from FSWeekend 2025 and Bravo, Honeycomb Aeronautical, and what they're bringing to the market. Again, they're coming out with a light version of their existing flagship lineup, and that's to include the general aviation throttle set that they're coming out with, which I think that's probably one of the things that I may pick up, but everything else really, I already have their Alpha, I got the Bravo. The only thing I don't have is the Charlie pedals, which I'm not rocking. That's just not for me. But again, they're coming out with some stuff that's potentially is going to be more affordable for the average simmer with the live version of their products. So if that interested you, keep an eye out on Honeycomb Aeronauticals. Are they back is the big question. And I cannot answer that question right now. So let's wait until they bring this products out, and let's see what they're all about. Let's see if the quality is still there. Let's see if the functionality is still there. And that's pretty much it for Honeycomb Aeronautical today. We all know that NIKI is not with our Honeycomb Aeronautical anymore. However, the fact that Honeycomb Aeronautical is still a thing could be good for the flight sim community with an extended range of peripherals to choose from. So again, if that's something that interests you, keep an eye out on them. Go to their website, see what they're all about. They have stated, like I said, that their flagship products are still available, such as the Alpha, the Bravo, and the Charlie. They're coming out with a new side stick. They're coming out with a new GA throttle set. And most importantly, they're bringing in the light version of their products for those of you that want to start simming without breaking the bank and maybe spend a little bit less money. As always, guys, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think? Is Aeronautical back? Are they not back? Are they teasing us? Are they whatever, guys? Just let me know in the comments what you think about Honeycomb Aeronautical, what you think about happened with Honeycomb Aeronautical and NIKI, what you think should have happened, and all that good nonsense. And until next time, as I always say, I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out.